Okay, so we're going to go back onto the dual carriageways and do a second attempt. Okay? Alright, so the first one was good. It was just your gearing down and your positioning and your steering that you needed to. Okay? Okay, at the end of this road, I'd like us to turn left. Now you're going to have speed signs coming up soon, so watch out for those. Okay, so this road that we're going onto is at 40 miles per hour. So,
what?
Oh, just clipping those into first gear. Now you have to remember it's a 40 road here, so you need a bigger gap so that you can come into the road without slowing anyone down. So that's a nice really big gap, and there's control when you're coming in, and then we'll build our speed a bit quicker by accelerating more before changing gears. More gas, second gear, and more gas in second gear as well. More, keep going, let's keep going, and now change to third. So we're just building speed a lot quicker this way, yeah? Your right hand.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you're crossing your arms, you're going to lose control, yeah?
It's not coming up.
The one above.
It's not coming up.
The one above again. There you go. Good. Well done. Just so that you can hear me on the dual carriageways, okay? At the next roundabout, we're going to turn right, third exit. I'm going to talk for this roundabout. It is a 2-lane roundabout. However, it's really big. Okay, I'm going to talk through the whole thing. So check our right mirrors. We're going to keep to the right. Hold on. Try not to. In second, your speed's gone below. And we're going to just over to the right. We're turning right, third exit. Good. Hold on. Into first. Look for a gap. Is that a gap? Nope. Nope. That car's just coming a bit quick from your right, yeah? Okay. When you do see a gap, you will need to build your speed a bit quicker. Yeah? You could have gone there, yes? Because they're coming off. Can you tell? Then the left lane, hold on, a bit quicker. So when you're trying to move off a bit quicker, a bit more acceleration, a little bit more clutch, okay? In second. So that was first exit that we just passed. This is not an exit because there's no entry. This is second exit.
And we're going third, right?
Yeah, so we check our left mirrors, drift back to your left lane, wait for the signal, and now do your left signal once you've passed second exit, yeah? And we build our speed, and we've got green signs. It says A40, and the speed is
50.
Turn off your signal. This guy's not picking up speed quick enough, but we're going to third. Well done. Remember, let go of the gear lever and then up, okay? It should be building speed a bit quicker than this, because now it's going to be harder for us to join in. Now it's the one that we're merging in with the traffic on the right, so we check our mirrors, signal right, use the whole slip road. Good. Turn off your signal. Perfect. Good merging in. Into fourth gear, well done. Now this sign here tells us this lane is coming off towards Norfolk, and I want us to stay on the A40, so we need to switch lanes. So keep in your lane to begin with. Keep in your lane, mirror signal, tell people you want to move over first. Come off the gas to help you observe. Now is that person letting you in? He's flashing his lights, perfect. Come in, turn off your signal. That's perfect.
Can they only flash one light? How does that work?
Sorry?
It was flashing one light, or was that?
It was flashing his full beam, but we'll talk about that another time, okay? Now, just quickly going back to the way you're switching lanes there. So when you start checking mirrors, your car started drifting into the right lane. Yeah? Remember to hold your position until you have a gap or someone's letting you in, okay? Now it's 40 miles per hour, it's downhill. So we didn't get into fifth gear on that occasion, because we never got up to the speed really, yeah? Keep in the middle of your lane. I feel like, how can you check if you're in the middle?
Mirrors.
Yeah, so now and again check your left and right mirrors, make sure that the gap's the same on both sides. Well done. Now we have a sign coming up on the left, tell me what it means to you.
There's a slip lane, but it's in its own lane.
Yep, so a slip road creating its own lane.
Yeah.
So this is going to become an overtaking lane.
Yeah, so
perfect. So when we get closer, from about here, start checking your mirrors, put your signal on to tell people what you intend to do, but hold your position in your lane. Look for a gap, or work with a gap. That's not a gap yet. Alright, well done. signal because he's holding that space and he was dropping back further back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Now I want you to keep following signs to Central London and A40. Okay. I'm going to help you with this as well. So this tells you all the exits that are coming up. So in 12 miles is going to be Central London. The next exit in 2 miles was Greenford. Frequent mirror checks just to know what's happening around the car. Well done. Now we can see up ahead, there's no sign here, but there's a slip road coming in. So we adjust the speed to help these guys in. That's perfect. Good positioning. Come off the gas because I feel like the gap's getting a bit small. Now there's a sign telling you that A40 is straight ahead. The next exit is towards Greenford.
So we're going straight ahead, right?
Correct. Now can we stay in this lane or do we need to switch lanes?
Stay in it, right?
Correct. So it showed you there's a slip road coming off, but this lane continues on straight ahead. So there's a 100-yard marking telling you there's an exit coming up, but we're not taking the exit, so we're staying in our lane without a signal. Perfect. Understand that?
Yeah.
Good. Could we go a little bit quicker? So we're at 35 roughly. Go a bit faster because it's nice and clear and we've got a nice big gap. A little bit more to your left, you're a bit too far to the right. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
So keep working on your position, we've got to stay in the middle of our lane. No, another sign coming up, what does it mean?
Slip road coming.
Perfect, which is going to be creating its own lane or merging with us?
Merging.
Perfect, stay in your lane. Keep a bit more now, come off the gas, start braking, increase the gap. Check your left mirrors to look out for cars which will be merging with us. Now there's a car, but it looks like he's going to fall in behind us, right?
Yeah.
Well done. Perfect. Another sign. That's Perivale, we're not going Perivale, are we?
No.
Nope, so we stay in this lane. Because it said there was a slip road coming off towards Perivale, but it continues on straight still, okay? It didn't say the whole lane was coming off, right?
Yeah.
Stay in your lane. Well done. So keep checking those mirrors to look at your position as well. Well done. That's good. That's good positioning, well done. So when it's downhill, we've got to keep an eye on our speed because the car is going to pick up speed, right? And when it's uphill, it's going to start losing speed, so you give. Perfect. Well done. Keep checking your mirrors to be aware of what's happening around us. Yeah, that's it. Now come off the gas. I feel like the gap's getting a bit small in front. Would you agree? Well done. The speed is still perfect.
It's a slip road.
Perfect. Well done for seeing the sign yourself. Good.
Low emissions though.
Good. Come off the gas a little. I feel like the gap's still getting small, especially with the slip road coming up. So you should be checking. Good. For the car's drifting when you're checking your mirrors, so remember to watch your positioning at the same time. Make your mirrors a bit quicker. Okay, watch your speed. It's gone below 30, so I think we should drop down to a lower gear.
Okay.
Yes. Into third. Good. Bring your clutch up. 1, 2, 3. Good. And now watch your speed. If it goes below 18 or so, then we drop down to second. Perfect. So we've gone through the gears. Now you was about to change down to second gear, but we weren't in second gear speed. Speed bracket. Yeah.
It felt really slow.
Correct. But it was. Yeah, it wasn't slow enough for second. Keep a bigger gap. I feel like the gap's too small in front. So how can we judge if we've got a 2-second gap, by the way? So when he passes an obstacle,
We
we've got
should
to...
be there 2 seconds later.
That's it. Perfect. So 2 seconds later, we should pass that same obstacle. Now we have a sign on the left. So remember, I said Central London and A40. That sign's got a lot of information. Whenever you're reading A signs, you look for the yellow signs, yellow writing. And A40 was which lanes?
Both.
Which both lanes?
These two.
These two? Those two, correct.
This is,
Yeah. Correct.
So we've got to make our way over.
Yeah, so tell people you want to move over by checking your mirrors and signal, and now stop increasing your speed and work your way in. Now, is that person letting you in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so as well. Instead holding back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So we signal first, look for a gap, and we work our way backwards with the traffic in the right-hand lane. So I'm going to show you that sign to explain to you which lanes we're going with, because I feel like you read the sign a little wrong. There's going to be another one coming up soon. Good. Perfect. Now and again keep checking all three mirrors, because you've got hazards on both sides. Some people may look to switch lanes, okay, so look out for people's signals. There's that sign again. So A40, look for the yellow writing, is which two lanes?
These two.
Correct, and the left lane is going to North Circular, A406, M1, and Wembley and Ealing, yes?
Yeah.
Good. Now we've got another sign telling us what's coming up ahead. 450 yards.
Oh, no.
A tunnel. It's a tunnel coming up, yep.
Yeah.
And if you're driving a really big vehicle, there's usually a height. Now he's signalling, he's going to slow us down in our lane. It's not. Is it safe to overtake? Slow down more? No, it's not. Okay, we stop here into first gear now. Okay, build your speed. Now I feel like we didn't give ourselves enough time to plan ahead there, yeah? So we didn't check our right mirrors in good time. Into second. So we couldn't make that switch. So it's just safer just to slow down and stop in your lane. Good. Faster. It's a 40 road. Watch your positioning, watch your positioning. Hold that steering wheel a little bit lighter, yeah? Did you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Too much
turn our
movement.
headlights on.
No. They will turn on automatically in this car. Into fourth gear. Again, hold the steering wheel really light and stop moving it around again. Your full beams are on, I just turned those off for you. We'll talk about that later as well.
When you dipped headlights.
Yeah. At some point you must have pushed back on your lever while signalling and your full beams are on. When your headlights turned on, your full beams turned on. But we'll talk about that later. Another sign?
Yeah, slip for it.
Okay, keep a little bit more left at first, drifting. Left. Thank you. You need to work on your positioning at the moment, okay? Another sign.
Slip road over own lane.
So what we're going to be looking to do?
Moving to the left.
Correct. Okay, so that wasn't so good. You did check your mirrors, but I feel like you started moving your position without doing your signal first. Yeah, now imagine if there was a person behind and he also thought about looking to move back to the left. He's not going to be expecting you to move over until he sees your signal.
And signal too late.
Yes, so signal a bit sooner, leave it on while you're in your lane, let everyone know that you're moving over, and then do the switch. So up ahead, can you see what's happening?
Traffic.
Perfect, so there's traffic lights and everyone's slowing down, so we gradually slow down. We want to go through our gears gradually. Into third now. Good. 1, 2, 3, bring your clutch back up. Keep braking. Perfect. Yeah. Good. Good, but the clutch came up a bit quick there, yeah? Perfect. Good gear change. But remember to check your mirrors each time you still adjust your speed, so changing gears is still adjusting your speed, you should be checking your mirrors, okay? Top and right at the moment, that's where the hazard is. It's a nice car on the road.
Not focused on those.
Yeah. Good. Okay, I feel like we're over 30, we could probably go into fourth. But the gap's too small in front, you're getting closer and closer as well. You're going to give yourself less time to plan and react, okay? Slower. Everyone's braking as well. Keep braking, keep braking. Yeah. Keep a bigger gap, try to maintain a gap. The gap's getting too small too quickly. And that's why you're not getting yourself enough time to go through the gears.
Mm-hmm.
Agree?
The gap here.
No, so now we're stopped, so we can stop closer to them. But when you're traveling, you should be keeping a bigger gap, a 2-second gap. as you change, the speed suddenly slows down. It means we're just going to start braking again. Look at your speed. Well done. 1, 2, 3. Keep braking, clutch down, and into first gear. Just need to work on that gearing down a little bit. But if you give yourself more space in front, you'll have more time to react and be able to slow down more gradually. Okay? How's it going so far?
A lot less stressful.
Yeah? Just at the start, again, you started changing gears by holding the steering wheel too tight. It has improved, but just keep reminding yourself that as well. And just your positioning, keep working on that. In a standstill position, about to move off, you should check. Thank you. So main hazards on the right. I doubt you're going to have cyclists here, but if you're not sure, you know, always check all 3 mirrors. Well done. Keep a bigger gap again. Good. Now those lights in the distance have been green for a long time, right?
Yeah.
So they could change. That's a nice gap there, yeah? Perfect. Now we've got a yellow box. Now I'm not sure if there's enough space up ahead for you, so we're going to slow down, make sure we see some space, because there's loads of traffic up ahead, right? Stop here, stop here, wait here. And now I see enough space, now we would go. Agree? See how everyone else did the same thing?
Yeah.
It's because you don't want to get stuck in that yellow box, right? Perfect. Now we have another sign, tell me what it means.
Where the slip road coming in?
Not a slip road. On that occasion it says the top lane, so the right hand lane, the 3rd lane on the right, is merging with the center lane, yeah? So 2 lanes are going to become 1. Some people may look to move over here, so just keep an eye on people with the signals. Into 3rd. Good. Clutch came up too quick again. Try to maintain a big gap. Into 2nd. Good. Now the next set of traffic lights, I want us to turn right. Okay, so you've got a warning sign there, traffic lights are coming up. Can you see that? In 500 yards. So we want to start moving over in good time, so check your mirrors, leave your right signal on, tell people what you're going to do. Slow down a little. Now slow down more. That's it, let one of these, 2 of those cars pass through, brake a bit more, because you want to get behind it. Is he letting you in? I think he is. Can you see that? He's starting to hold back, right? Perfect. Into 2nd gear. So speed's coming low, that's it. Turn off the signal. You've got to keep an eye on your speed as well. If it starts to slow down, we're going to have to shift down, okay? Don't want to end up stalling here. Now, this 1 lane is starting to split into 2. If we're turning right, we should keep closer to the right by checking our mirrors first, making sure no one's trying to get the motorbikes before us. Good.
Turn right here.
No, so sorry, this isn't a junction traffic light, right? This is only for pedestrians, and you know this with the zigzag lines. Splitting into 2 again, check your right mirrors, keep over to the right. Well done. And now you can see the right arrow, so this lane is now turning right. So check mirrors, signal right. No, we're going to stay behind this silver car here. So there's 2 lanes turning right, and we always want to stay in the far left lane for the lane that's turning right, correct? You're a bit close to the side, stay in the middle, thank you. You see how 2 lanes are turning? If we had gone into that lane, where are you going to be coming off in the new road? In the
overtaking lane.
Correct.
So why was that fella doing it?
So?
Why was that fella doing it?
Because maybe he wanted to overtake, or maybe as soon as he comes into the road, he wants to turn right again somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So we haven't said we're going to turn right straight after turning into the road, so we stay in the left. And this is your normal driving position. It's a big crossroad.
Big.
Yeah. Now we've got loads of lights there. It's not your usual 3 lights, right? So you've got 5 lights on that 1 traffic light. So everyone's got, it might be filtered. Can you see that? So right now,
That's when you go up.
people going straight ahead, they're allowed to go.
Yeah.
Anyone else has to wait here. So if they're getting to go first, most likely our light's going to be filtered as well, right? Because if they're moving, usually we have to come in and wait for the people going straight ahead. But we'll take a look at the lights and the change. just remember not to turn too early because you've got that lane there as well, which is also going to be turning at the same time as you, so you go a bit further forward.
This is fast.
Okay, yeah, so there you go. We've got a green light, and now we've got a filter light, which means anyone that's turning right can go. Good, check your left mirrors. Just make sure no one's trying to cut in from the left. There you go, perfect. New road, check top and right mirrors. Good, well done for seeing that. It's coming into our lane, but you didn't check your left mirrors to move over to the left either. Yep. Well done. And as soon as you come off, you should be looking out for speed signs. The road speed of this road is
20.
perfect. Now, when you come off dual carriageways or fast roads, your speed may feel really slow to you, so you've got to keep an eye on your speed. Okay. And you'll learn about this in your theory test as well. Could we still go into third? Perfect. Keep an eye on that speed. We've got a speed camera just there. Good. Well done. Good mirror checks. Now there's parked cars on the right, so we check which mirrors. On the left. Because automatically you started moving over, but you didn't check your mirrors first. Yep. That speed is just drifting up to 23 miles per hour there. And it will feel really slow after you come off 40, 50 miles per hour.
Oh my god.
That's really slow, right?
It's so weird.
Yeah. At the next traffic lights, we're going to turn right. I feel like the signal's a little early there. I would have signaled around here. About 8 car lengths away, yeah? Down second for the car judge ring.
Yeah.
Turning right, so it looks like a crossroad. Good stopping. Okay, I'm going to let you deal with this crossroad on your own. So how were the dual carriageways, by the way?
Yeah.
A lot better?
Yeah.
Feel like you know what you're doing, I feel like you know what the signs mean. Just got to work on your switching lanes and just making that judgment, because I feel like
Gears
sometimes
as well.
gears and your positioning and your switching lanes. We'll keep working on that next lesson. Okay, so that brings us to the end of our lesson. How did you find that?
Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah.
Enjoyed the dual carriageway.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like you did good on those. There was some not problems. There was some issues with the steering and the positioning, so we just got to keep working on that to improve that. And just switching lanes, I feel like you misjudged the distance of the cars
Yeah,
from
because when you're
the
looking
mirrors.
at
Yeah. Okay, so we'll work on that as well. We'll talk about how to improve that as well. So next lesson we'll recap on the dual carriageways and
No.
Jeez, it's fine.